all to come at last.
Hello, and welcome to Big Fat Juicy Desk Concerts. My name is Microsoft David Desktop. And this is an attempt by the producer of this show to give our opening some flair. Next time the producer should hire someone more technologically sound, but for now, this is all you get. Unfortunately. Because I am a robot, the producer of this show can make me say anything. Watch this. Garbage is tasty in the summer. Shrimp are just tiny aliens. Robots are basic AF. I really didn't want to say that last one. Fuck you Big Fat Juicy Desk Concerts. Anyways, thank you for tuning into this music and comedy extravaganza. We will begin our programming in a few minutes. In the meantime, please enjoy this original music from a performer on this cast, Aaron LaRoche. Enjoy, and see you soon.
Da, 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 da. Black Hole Code, baby. We a family, can't you see our tree? Rolled up expertly, no seed. See me walking down a boulevard. My energy, wow. We start dig cars. I ain't wealthy, but got love and surplus. That's nicely, can give you some. A smarty who prefer dum-dums. Take life too seriously, miss out on all the fun. Whenever I get a hot head, wipe the sweat, relax, claim it's a sun. Slurping down on main fun. Problems with no one, all could do was smile at those who tried to act tough. Inside the body it's mushy like melted Havarti. Sick of violence, bro, I'd rather party. Never late to class, I'm a teacher. Without me, it ain't starting. Don't get hung up on partings. Everyone a season, my favorite is autumn. Great time to hide the bodies. Leaves, chai tea, a little bud to warm me. That's all I need as long as I got the homies. And that's how it be. It be like that sometimes, though. Damn. Shit, that's how it be.
Check, yo.
Sometimes that's the way it be,
yo.
though.
My rhyme flow dumb slow like Dumbo. My art gets straight C's like I don't know how to part the seas like Moses parted. Getting nosebleeds in the nosebleeds, I'm tick-tarted. Who farted? Can't be me because I'm the shit you see, darling. Why my mama named me Marvin? Because I'm all soul. I'm in the fruit bowl, laughing at your loops though. Your rhymes soft like they encased in rose gold. Your nose cold, now I got you stuffed up. All my holy oak people know my boy Buck. He got the anaconda, he drive a Honda. He got too many bitches by the name of Charmaine and Yolanda. Used to know this guy named Backstabber. Puerto Rican Mad Hatter, talk shit but no blabber. What's the matter with the fumbling of your pitter patter? Your bar's funny like Haddish, I just laugh at her.
Yo, I'm just a fucking fat kid. Fucking blackout bandit, motherfucker. That's how I live. Fucking chef up in this bitch. Just a fucking drunk man with no tan. A Scottish man, Edinburgh is the fam. That's my fucking jam. A jam out to Bronson in the kitchen. Service bitchin' as I'm itching for the effing. My favorite number 7. I'm kicking out the levee till it breaks. What the fucking stakes? My liver more fucked than a fucking earthquake, for fuck's sake. I wish I could just do this in one take, but I'm lazy like a low-filled lake. I got a bad hate black clothes till I feel great. If you're coming in fucking late, then you're fucking dead weight. Huh, it's not straight. Huh. I'm fucking slurping Belgian fries, dead up in my eyes, calling out, I hear your fucking lies, all you motherfuckers gonna fucking die, ha! Huh! It's fucking black out in this bitch, yeah? 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 You're gonna die. Take the chef knife to your fucking pants. Fuck you. You're fucking dead already.
J'ai d'or, mon ami. Come on, j'ai d'or, man.
Folks, give it up for the cast of Big Fat Juicy Desk concerts. Let's go. Fake applause coming in right now. We can hear them, people. Let's go, cast. Here we go. This is the cast slowly coming in. Let's bring them in. Oh, it's fantastic. We're just waiting on Mariana. Let's go.
There she is.
Guys, I'm Patrick. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We're going to go around and introduce ourselves. But I just want to first highlight Aaron. That was his tune you just heard. Original music under the name Fat Salad. Give us like the quick like elevator pitch because we're going to have you on the show next time.
So I'm a member of a music collective called the Black Hole Cult that centers our music around positivity and Afro-Taino futurism. We recorded that song extremely high as well, for full transparency.
Hey, and that is how some of the best songs are made, in my humble opinion. But we got Jordan Betch coming out of Queens. We got Herbert joining us from Baltimore. We got Mariana coming out of, right now, Mississippi. Right about that? Yeah. Jeffrey's coming to us from New York. Aaron, you're in New York. We're so excited to be here. This is our inaugural virtual Juicy Desk show. So we're excited about it. I think without further ado, let's bring on our guest, our man of the hour, Shaunu. Unmute that camera. Oh, let's go.
You guys hear me and see me?
Oh, we can see you.
Thanks for the intro, Pat. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, man. So let me just give the rundown for the people. I mean, this is equal parts music show, comedy show. We're going to hear some music from Shaunu. We're going to talk about it. And then we're going to do some improvised comedy based on what we talk about. You know what improvised comedy is? It's easy. We're going to take things from that conversation and we're going to make up stupid characters and scenes about those things we take from the conversation. Did I miss anything describing improv comedy?
Stupid characters, that's the main part.
Yeah, well, it could be not stupid, but...
Talk about the financial drain, Patrick.
Yeah, the goal is to make a lot of money off it. So we're all on our way, baby. Shaunu, why don't we just start it off? What's the first song you got for us? Tell us as much or as little as you like about it.
I'm starting with the cover today. First song I'm going to do is cover. It's a song by a guy named Luke Combs, whose music I've been put on to recently. I think it's, I'm not going to say anything else about it. I'm just going to play it. We can talk about it after. You guys ready?
For sure.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting back, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind, ended up at a shell out of my 65. Then I spent $100 on a scratch-off ticket, but 2 12 packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. I was caller number 5 on the radio station on a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. She was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound look on that FM dial. And it's crazy how lately now just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me is my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress wrote a number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. I only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle, one used 4-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies to play around the golf. I ain't got to see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I've been on a redneck road for 3 weeks now. It all started on the day that she walked out. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12 packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. And I only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle, but I used 4-wheeler and 3 free passes. And me and my buddies play around the golf. I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, buddy. The applause are coming in as we unmute. I mean, there's like a very specific thing in that song, like lyric, that I want to talk about. But first, like, what is that song? Why'd you choose it?
Oh, dude, I love pop music. It's taken me a while to accept that. People hate on it, but I love pop music because good pop writers are so poignant. They ride this line between being cliche but also extremely effective with like how they word things. And this song to me is just so good at that. I mean, it's one of those songs that, I get fixated on songs. It's one of those songs I put on and I listen to it again the second day and the third day. And by like day 10, I'd heard the song like 30 times and I was just like, I don't know, man, this song, just every little moment of the writing just really makes me laugh or makes me just like think about who Luke Combs is. And so I love that in writing. So it just really spoke to me in that way as a writer.
I like it. Do we have any other, I want to talk about my future ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I don't really know what I have to say about it. The finality of that, just going into the deal, knowing that that's what I'm going to call you.
Well, we talked a lot about how like the writing of pop songs is a certain type of way. So would you consider I'm assuming you don't think you write pop songs?
No, I would classify my writing as pop as well. Yeah. But it just took me a while to start writing in a way that felt that way. As a musician, a lot of people are quick to like hate on pop music. And so like, that's kind of more of what I was referring to, but no, I would definitely consider my writing like pop music, like just very digestible writing, intentionally digestible.
Yeah, well, when
There's
you when you like go into like writing something, do you like try to take like a bigger idea and make it small, or do you make it like inspired by a small thing and then try to like go deeper into that to make it a broader, I guess, vision or idea?
Yeah, the latter. Small. Yeah, for me, definitely it is that you pick one moment and then just kind of really try to build like a whole case around that one moment. That's to me what has resonated with this music I love, especially. Yeah, definitely the latter.
There is a lot of like hating on other, like very cliquey, like people can be very particular about the types of music they like and don't like. Like if that's pop, I'm like, oh, I don't listen to pop music, you know? Like a pop, I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what hipster is? Is that what I'm describing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of hipsters just don't know that they like pop already.
Well, so who are some of the pop artists that were the gateway pop artists for you? Where it not like, and it could be childhood, because I think as children, because we're all so pure, we instantly like pop music because we hear what we like and we like it. But then the older we get, we want to be meaningful, you know? Or maybe I'm just speaking from experience.
No, dude, I want to be meaningful too.
Yeah. So, but then a pop, like a bop is a bop, but who are artists, right? Like who got you comfortable with the idea of, okay, I'm going to lean into this?
It was really two artists writing wise for me. I would say John Mayer is one of them, and the other one was Ben Harper. Both of them ride a line between like basically pop music and like either blues or folk.
Okay, yeah.
They kind of stretch genres. Both of those artists, if you look at their discographies, have made very folky albums, very bluesy albums with funk. John hasn't done any reggae, but Ben has done some reggae. But it kind of rides that line with like the pop writing where you always get that nice chorus kind of stretched in between the verses. So
wow, I think I'm learning what pop music is right now because I thought pop was like Britney Spears.
Oh, that's pop too. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, John Mayer's pop.
Right. I was like, oh,
pop, yeah.
Oh, then I'm like really not meaningful at all. Like, John Mayer's like my cool singer-songwriter.
I mean, the thing to think about is like the word pop stands for popular, which just means that the songs are digestible. So like a lot
as of 2013, I don't know if that's the actual date, but like hip hop became the most listened to music. So that is like the pop music from like a technical.
Yeah.
But also like what's pop, dude?
If you could go into like Denny's and sing a song and someone else starts singing it with you, it's pop. I feel
yes.
All right, I think with that, let's transition some input real quick because it's necessary. Thank you, Sean. That was fantastic.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump off of the thing.
Yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Guys, we're not doing it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not, as a group, as a musical group, we're not creating at the level that I want to be creating at, you know? So I'm just going to leave it there and let's see how you respond. But just know that I'm not happy about how we're creating.
Look, I know, is it me? Is it my fault? I mean, as the drummer, am I not bringing enough bass line to the songs? I mean, is it me?
I don't know if it's no one's fault, if anyone's fault. You know, I'm not saying, I don't not like you guys. It's just,
dude.
Hey, I'll say it, all right? I was at an IHOP the other day and our song came on. It was 2 a.m. There was like 20 college kids. They were drunk. And I started singing it, looking around, and nobody's singing it back.
Oh no.
If we're gonna measure it technically, yeah, as far as like what is, you know, popular these days, the IHOP was not popping when our song came on.
Well, Pat, what song was it?
It was Make Me Love Again.
No, that's supposed to be the single.
I know. It's about a sad little man who needs to learn how to love again. He's 19, 20, he's starting to learn how to love again.
You're telling me no one in the IHOP was bopping along, raising an eyebrow?
I heard 3 separate orders for sausages during it.
But like, did you even see a head bop or a toe tap, or maybe someone like poured their syrup with pizzazz, like anything?
Every once in a while there was a nod, but I couldn't tell if it was like, I agree with you, if they were having a conversation.
Was it the drums that did it?
Hey, Jason, I just unequivocally, I'm not singling you out. And frankly, you always think I'm singling you out, okay? That's a separate problem. We don't have to talk about that right now, but I'm not talking about the drums, all right? Just be more confident about your drumming.
I just can't get over this because we've won a Grammy, but if we're not a bop at IHOP, then like take my award back. You know, like I don't want it anymore.
Who cares? Who cares if a bunch of like nobodies don't like our song, right?
Aaron, what
I
are you saying right now?
I said
a bunch of nobodies.
Who cares if a bunch of nobodies doesn't like our music? And did I say it low or?
Oh, you said it fine. These were
music's for everybody.
Yeah, but specifically, these were 19 to 22-year-olds in an IHOP.
Our demo.
At 2 a.m.
So, I mean, Aaron, can you amend your statement, or do you want to elaborate, or should we just say bye right now?
Listen, I joined this band thinking you all respected me as a 50-year-old conservative man, all right? And I've been writing for that demo. I thought we were all writing for that demo, but now I'm hearing we're trying to reach nobodies.
Cut to Aaron writing the music for the demo. Hey, Aaron. So it says here that you're writing something about retirement and 401k. I know you're new to the band, okay? I know you're a couple years older, right? But our prime target is like 19, 20, like fist pump and like making out, you know, like that kind of stuff, you know?
Oh, okay. I could work some of that in, maybe like going down to sign papers to open up an IRA and I see a hot concierge and
okay, I gotta stop you there. So I don't know what an IRA is. I'm 22, but I do know what hot is, and I don't know what a concierge is. So maybe you could just talk about like
it's a person behind the desk.
Oh, okay, cool. Old people stuff. Maybe you can just talk about like, you know, being young and like fast cars. You have kids. You have like kids our age in the band. Like you get it. You get being 19 and 20.
I don't get it, but I see it.
Okay, well, yeah, just do what you see. You know what I'm saying? Like iPhone. You know what I mean? iPhone 11, 19, go.
iPhones. Go into the iPhone store. I have a hernia from an operation. I didn't really take into account how it affects me later on in my years.
Okay, I feel like a hernia feels like something either with like, I don't know, maybe you're like you're I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm like 30 years off from that, brother.
Cut the Aaron in the IHOP. Did you make this song that's playing right now?
Yeah. That was
I'm trying to get lit with these pancakes, man. I can't get lit to concierge service.
I mean, I didn't make the song for you. I made the song.
Dad, you suck.
Whoa. Hey.
This your dad?
Yeah, it's my dad. I'm sorry I took him out.
Son, why are you clowning me like this? I thought you wanted me.
Nobody wants to hear songs about concierge service, okay?
Concierges do most of the work. If we didn't have concierges, where would we be as a society?
At hotels?
At hotels, at bars, at restaurants, at gyms, they're all concierge. If you're behind the desk, you're a concierge. I think.
Oh my God. Hi, I saw you from across the IHOP. I'm a young woman that's ready to make mistakes. You look cute. What's your name? you look like a Patrick. I don't know. What's your name?
Yeah, it's me, Patrick. This is I don't know this guy, but tell me more. But yeah, my dad takes me to IHOP sometimes when I drink too much.
That's a weird dynamic, but I'm only 19, so that's totally cool. So what's your dad doing?
Now it's a weird dynamic. Well, he's currently writing music about love, I guess, and I'll be honest, he writes music about like 50-year-old stuff.
Ew, gross.
I cut to Jet and Patrick's meeting their future ex-mother-in-law.
This is my mom.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to Mi Casa is Su Casa. Are you allergic to Yankee candles? Because I've got a Yankee candle lit.
Oh
is
my
that
God.
okay? Are you sensitive? Are you sensitive?
Okay, I'm not. So you're totally fine. It's so nice to meet you.
My mom loves Yankee Candle Company.
Oh my gosh. Well, then I'm keeping this beach vacation scent lit the whole time you're here. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I want you to make yourself at home. All right. Patrick has not brought anyone home in a really, really long time.
All right, Mom, stop.
So
Long time.
Oh, is that Dad?
Did you hear?
Dad, I told you not to come out.
I'll stay in the basement like you told me.
You better be trying to write better songs down there.
Honey,
Wait,
stay down there.
You keep your dad in the basement, Patrick? That's not okay.
No, it's just he's an acquired taste, especially with young people like us. Like, you know, you can come up, Dad. Dad, I'm sorry, you can come up. Just behave.
This isn't a prank. I'm not gonna get sprayed with water.
No.
Spray my dad.
Honey.
No.
No.
Not
Don't
again.
say that in front of Patrick's new friend.
I thought that we were gonna get married, but this is totally weird. Goodbye.
You're getting married?
No, Jay, no.
Was it the drums? Was it the drums?
God.
Is that why she left? Was it the drums?
Edit. Let's listen to another song from Shanu, huh? How about that? That's improv, people. That's how it's done, okay? Especially virtually. You come in, you come out, you say things. We'll give a couple of minutes for people to get back on. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Shanu, is that kind of what you envisioned when you thought the lyric of ex-mother-in-law was written?
Yeah, I don't know what I pictured, but the Yankee Candles line got me pretty good. So.
Well, thank you, sir. What do you have next for us?
Yeah. So this next song I actually co-wrote with a good friend of mine. His name's Henry. He lives here in Washington. Henry had an idea for a hook. So going back to an earlier question, which was, do songs start kind of a bigger idea or smaller? This one, Henry wanted to name a song Baby Girl. He just wanted to make a love song called Baby Girl, just a classic, gigantic pop song. And so he had this idea. He had a production around it. And I was sitting in his room with him and he played it, all instrumental. And he just kind of had like a little bit of a melody. And we just sat there and kind of worked out a chorus in like 20 minutes. And so I took it back. I wrote some verses around it about my sweet girlfriend, Jenna. And so this song is called Baby Girl. And it's about Jenna, and it's me and Henry wrote it together. So here we go.
Take it away.
You can load up guacamole on the side, even if it costs a little bit extra. It's been a long time coming now, baby. Ooh, you make me feel special. What you missing, what you need, I can get it in a minute if it makes you happy. Better believe it when I say that I've never felt this way in a 10 lifetimes. You hold your mind so close to mine. Within your eyes, I am losing myself. You hold your mind so close to mine. Within your eyes, I am losing myself. Come on, be my baby girl. Show me that your whole world can't get enough of your love. And running back for more. I'll be your favorite boy.
I never had a choice. I can't get enough of your love. Running back for more. It's only been a little while, but I really like your style. Baby, can you come closer? I can feel you from a mile, jean jacket and a smile. Ooh, baby, come on. All the tulips in the world ain't got nothing on you, girl. See, you're making me happy. Better believe it when I say that I've never felt this way, no, not in 10 lifetimes. You hold your mind so close to mine. Within your eyes, I am losing myself. You hold your mind so close to mine. Within your eyes, I am losing myself. Come on, be my baby. Show me to your whole world. I can't get enough of your loving. You're running back for more. I'll be your favorite boy. I never had a choice. I can't get enough of your loving. Running back for more. Hold your mind so close to mine. Within your eyes, I am losing myself. You hold your mind so close to mine. Within your eyes, I am losing myself.
Love it. Everyone's applauding in their homes, and we know it. Anyone have any thoughts off the top? It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, gorgeous song. My first thought was like, if a guy is getting your guacamole on the side and he's not tripping, you gotta marry him. He's the one.
Let me ask you, for real, Jeffrey, if is that a moment that you would note in your head, like on a date, like early on? Would you be like, yo, he got me guacamole?
I mean, Pat, baby, we're heading in a recession. If he gets guac on the side and it's no tripping, we're good. It's this.
I like it.
I got a question. What do you think stronger, a love song or a breakup song? Like, what do you think's gonna stick in your head more?
That question for me?
Yeah.
I think it depends on where you are in your life. You know, it's like, did you more recently get your heart broken, or did you more recently fall in love? Because like, if you're trying to fly down the highway 65 miles an hour with the windows rolled down in the summer, it's definitely a love song. You know, if you're in your bed, it's 2 a.m., got some tears, maybe you had a couple glasses of wine, it's probably not going to do it for you. But yeah, that's a tough one, man. I don't know. I think probably love song for me though.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about the song for the people who want to roll down their windows and go 65, but they're also like, they just got broken up. You're crying.
Who's a good band for that?
The weather's beautiful. What's that?
I said, who's a good artist to listen to for that moment? Yeah, there's definitely lots of artists that do that too. Yeah, I don't know.
So you're still dating the girl that?
Yes, Jenna.
She's
She's on the call right now. I did Jenna virtually. Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Jenna.
Does she love that song?
Yes, she's a huge fan. She's heard it like 15,000 times though. Mixing it over and over again for a long time. But yes.
Do you have a pet? This may be personal. Do you have a pet name for her? Do you call her baby girl, or is that just more because it's a good hook?
Yeah, it was a hook. It was actually, like I said, yeah. So Henry, I mean, I guess baby, but I'm not like a huge like cute talker like that. Really, it was really more like Henry had this idea. He was like, "Hey, dude, I was thinking about this song. Like, because the way we spelled it too is like BB girl, so it's like real cutesy, when you'd see it on Spotify or whatever. So like we had the song idea, and it just happened that I like very recently, Jen and I started like seeing each other, and so it just was like I was drawing on like Henry's idea basically. His music, Sleepwalk City, you can find him on SoundCloud stuff. Sleepwalk City, Henry. But yeah, he had the idea, and so I was like, oh, this is perfect. I could just lean into this with like this feeling that I have right now. Yeah, that's kind of how it came about. So
I have a question for the group. Is there like a cutesy pet name that anyone's ever like used or been called that hasn't gone over well? It's a big question, but I'm like, I don't know.
Beloved. I
So
never.
you were called it, or you used it? You were.
It was both of us, and it was always uncomfortable.
How did it get? Wait, hold on, because I'm interested. Also, like, how does that get? Like, I feel like at some point that's established in a relationship. Like, this is what we're doing now. Then were you both uncomfortable by it, or was it just you?
I think it was both of us, but there'd always be like one of us pretending to be like, "This is good, right? This is affection." And they're just like,
it's so serious.
Yeah, it sounds like we're vampires.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's either you're dating a vampire or like Angela Bassett. I don't know which.
Yeah, a personal question. I mean, are you still with this person, or no, can we talk about this?
No, we're not together.
Was she a vampire?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know if I'm a vampire, to be honest.
I guess, like, how would you know? I mean, you would know.
You'd never know.
Yeah.
In college, my college boyfriend called me Scary Manna.
Okay, so let's unpack it a bit.
Okay.
Say more about that, maybe.
It was endearing. The only problem is that it caught on with my friends, and there's a group of college friends for actually 2 reasons, not just that, but like my nickname within is Scary, just like, but Scary with an I, so I'm extra.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's do some improv and everything we just talked about. How about that?
Cool.
Beloved, beloved, come here.
Yes. Yes, beloved. I'm coming.
Beloved, this gatekeeper of the burritos wants to know if you want more avocado.
Yo, swipe YouTube real quick. Dude, those two are definitely vampires.
My God, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. They're vamps. They're definitely
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna make burritos for them, and then we're gonna get them out of here as fast as possible because this is creepy. Like, they're talking like vampires.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Oh, dude. Are they vampires over there?
You talking to me?
Yeah, like, do you think there are vampires over there?
Yeah, Michael. But also, you got to be at the cash register. You're over at the burrito station.
I know, but they're vampires, right?
They are, man. But they'll get to you in a second. All right. We have stations here at Chipotle.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Gatekeeper of the burritos.
I'm just a burrito. I work at Chipotle. What do you want?
Oh no, don't squander your talents like that. You
do not squander.
Don't squander them. You wrap up these things in but a silver blanket of
Hold on, time out. I don't wrap them. I put the stuff in. My coworker Jeffrey wraps them.
I wrap them.
No one's gatekeeping anything.
Apologize.
That's fine. Do you want pinto beans or black beans?
Yeah. Yes.
Both.
I'd like both of the beans. If
all right. That's it on my station. Okay, I'm passing it off. Thank you so much, and have a good day, ma'am and sir.
So hey, you guys seen the show True Blood?
Oh, my beloved, is that what we binged the other day?
No, that was True Detective.
Jeffrey, do not bring up vampire shit. All right, just stop.
Okay, my bad.
You're poking the bear.
Okay, you're right.
Somebody say bear.
Is there a bear in here?
I'll have the bear.
Oh,
that's gross.
Ooh, do you have a cub?
Beloved, they have a bear.
Wait, Jeffrey, real quick. Eating bears is not on brand for vampires. Maybe they're werewolf. I don't know. They're some sort of creature. I can't figure out.
If it's on brand or not, that's fucking gross. I'm gonna go to the back and smoke.
No. Oh my. All right.
Cut to a vampire meeting.
Vampire meeting.
So I think just as a society, maybe we should go away from blood sucking and try new things.
Okay,
like drinking the blood instead of sucking the blood.
No,
It's drinking the blood.
No, let's get away from blood entirely. Have we thought about maybe like fucking with bears somehow? Maybe training and eating bears. I don't know.
Did you say fucking with bears? Fucking with bears?
Fucking
with bears.
Wait,
they have blood. I will say that bears do have blood.
A lot of blood.
And more.
Okay.
And the humans love that bear with the funny hat.
Smoky.
I can pretend he is but human as I suck him dry.
Let me just say, I mean, I love being creative and trying new things as much as anybody else. But if we start fucking with bears, as you say, we'll create some sort of vampire bear. Can we? It's like AI. Once we let the cat out of the box,
Aren't we? Why wouldn't we want to innovate? If we can create some new subspecies of vampires, why not?
I mean, bears are more powerful than us. They're not smarter than us yet. I mean, who knows the effect of that? You know what? I'm in. Let's try it. I'm down.
Cut to the bears at Yellowstone National Park. Yo, you see those vampires coming around here, bro? They're trying to eat us. They are trying to eat us.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm eating this honey, and I don't think no vampire will come over here and mess with me.
Yeah, man, this honey. I'm just so focused on this honey.
You're too sticky to be eaten. You're gonna.
Yeah.
No one's gonna try.
There is a person saying "beloved" coming up in here eating us, and she's real weird, and she does this, and I do not joke. Grrr.
Is that a warning, girl, or is that a general just grrr?
Also, regardless, I'm eating honey right now.
Oh,
Beloved.
Yes.
I think they might be too sticky.
Oh, beloved. I can't handle it if they're sticky. I like a clean bite and a clean blood flow. I can't. What is this? Plasma? No.
No, cut to Mariana and Jordan getting permits to get into Yellowstone. Dude, those are definitely vampires.
Beloved, this gatekeeper of this great glacier park is needing money.
I don't think we have any glaciers here. I am a gatekeeper though, so.
Let us see the glaciers before we give you any money.
Yes.
Okay, it's a $350 pass. It is.
That's a little extra. In this economy, are we but positive?
It's a recession.
Hey, listen, if you want to treat her right, if you want to treat him right, you got to kind of shell out. You know what I'm saying?
He is but my beloved.
Can you stop hiding in the back? Okay, I swear to God, these are vampires trying to get permits.
You sure? Look, man. My blood type is O. I can't risk it.
Is that a universe? All right, fine. I'll deal with it.
I have a question, gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Just
there's somebody behind you in
curious.
line. So if we could, but tell me your curiosity.
Hello. Have you seen some chubby bears here?
Ma'am, I don't know. Yeah, there are bears here. I don't know what you mean by chubby. Like it is the fall, so they're stocking up. So
big.
Yeah, they've been
big
eating,
bears.
They've been eating all summer. They're very big. They're as big as a cat.
Any big fat juicy bears in there?
Okay, I hate to interrupt, but I'm trying to go into the woods and have my son have a coming of age moment here. So if we can just
Hold on a sec. Wait. All right.
That's creepy.
Beloved.
I'm creepy, and you're talking about
Beloved.
Here's the deal, okay? We don't get paid a lot, and I'm the only person that is the gatekeeper for this beautiful national park, okay? I got two people over here trying to eat bears. Sir, what are you gonna do with your son in the park?
We're gonna camp. I'm gonna pretend to lose a bunch of supplies, and then he's gonna save us.
I'm gonna save everybody. Hurry up.
Well, he knows. So that's not a surprise. All right, you know what?
Save me. Save me.
You're in. Welcome to the park.
Save me. There are vampires behind.
Beloved, I'm so glad we never have to do coming of age things because we are but eternal.
Okay, you're vampires.
No
You're
aging
vampires?
for us. We do not age.
Okay.
Let it be known. Everyone here.
I'm going to accept, sir, you and your son's proposal. The vampires, you're denied. So,
Son, stay away from the vampires, please. Let's
Get closer. I don't know if you dad. I do what I want.
and that's improv. The second part. Let's bring Shanu back in. We got time for another song or two more. Shanu, as far as kind of vampires are concerned, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, pretty essential. Don't love running into them. Playful in the night. I don't know.
Did you just say that they're essential? Like, are they essential workers? Are they the essential workers right now?
Oh, I didn't say essential workers. I think they're essential in cinema. You know, you need to have. Imagine movies without vampires. So
we wouldn't have any movies. What do you got for
so I
us,
think. Are we doing one more and you guys do another skit and then am I playing one on the way out or?
Yeah, I think we'll do one more song, we'll do a little more improv, and then you'll close us out with a final one.
This is an old song. I wrote this many, many years ago. It's one of the first songs I ever wrote. It's actually about being a kid and seeing homeless people on the street, the same corner as you, and not really being able to understand what they did wrong or what you did right, because there is nothing at that time. You don't know that. And just reflecting on like the little shit you can do to be a better person, you know, as someone that's privileged. So not to get too serious on y'all, but that's kind of the context of this night. Spit the truth and nothing else, and knowing that somebody else a thought that's on my mind, clarity right behind my eyes. Man, ask a question, see if I'm second guessing any lesson. Old man taught me right, can you get the point? I'm stressed. Give $1 to a homeless man standing next to your sedan, licking the crumbs from your feet while your daughter says that she's starving. Well, baby, you ain't got it that hard. Your daughter, she says that she's starving. Well, baby, you ain't got it that hard. Because money goes faster than the wind, it goes faster than the rain. In the hurricane, like it never came, no. Oh, baby. Money goes faster than the wind, it goes faster than the rain. In the hurricane, like it never came, no. Oh, baby. So before you walk around with that I don't give a fuck attitude, check the mirror, hear a clue. Don't know what to do in a year or two, when you're attitude, when your mama ain't funding you. So think twice about that test and the rest of your days here in the best of your ways. With the consequences way clear. You're not pathetic, how pathetic must you be? Money, fame, and all that cheese. Your celebrities just ain't for me. Excuse me for saying how I feel, man. You know I'm just living out my bill. Excuse me for saying how I feel. You know I'm just living out my bill. Because money goes faster than the wind, it goes faster than the rain. In the hurricane, like it never came, no. Oh, baby. Money goes faster than the wind, it goes faster than the rain. In a hurricane, like it never came, though. Oh, baby. I know you've seen him too. He comes around my neighborhood. I know you've seen him too. I know you've seen him too. He comes around my neighborhood.
tell me what would you do? I know you've seen him too. He comes around my neighborhood. I know you've seen him too. I know you've seen him too. He comes around my neighborhood. I got one question for you. Oh, baby, tell me what would you do? Because money goes faster than the wind. It goes faster than the rain. In a hurricane, like it never came though. Oh, baby. Money goes faster than the wind, it goes faster than the rain. In a hurricane, like it never came. Oh.
All over the country right now, the people in their homes. I can feel it. Dude, thank you so much for doing this. Tell us about just tell us about your songwriting process as it relates to this song or any song in general, but
So it was a little scattered, man. Like I said, it was an earlier song I wrote. So the hook is money goes faster. It's like money that goes faster than the wind. So it's the idea that you look at somebody in this country who's like doesn't have a lot of money. People are quick to judge someone that's like homeless or living on the street. Goes faster, it's like, I don't know, man. I oftentimes joke around with like my parents or whoever about like, oh, imagine trying, like, how did you ever raise kids? Like, how fucking expensive is that shit? And then you look at somebody that has nothing and they got to eat every day, 3 times a day. How's that, just that idea of processing that and trying to be intentional about it. That's the whole goal of it. I think this is a good example though of an earlier song that I wrote where like it's not as like the parts are very differentiated to me. Like the verses are very like angry and have sentiment about them. But I don't know if I did. Whatever. I'm not going to go into self-criticism right now. The whole song is about basically, that idea of just recognizing privilege and recognizing ways that you can be a better person. When you pull up to a stoplight, if you have $1, give it to the dude that's standing on the street. He's separated by a piece of metal between you and him. Even if the person spends it on drugs or something illicit, maybe it'll make their day a little less shitty. Like you were born into, many of us, a position of privilege. So that's what that one's about. Yeah, I like reggae a lot too. So at this point in time, I was really into reggae music when I was writing. And so this one kind of has that flair, like movement, shoja, that sort of thing. So that's kind of the breakdown.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jason.
So how old were you when you wrote that song?
I must have been like 19. Yeah, 19.
Okay. Oh.
That's awesome. When I was 19, I feel like I was just trying to get into clubs and color my hair.
How did the getting into the clubs go?
Not good. I was too drunk at the time, but this isn't about me.
It's about all of us, Jeffrey.
So you wrote it when you were 19, but you were also sort of reflecting on being like even younger.
Yeah.
And seeing that.
There was a specific moment in childhood. I don't want to elaborate too much, but like basically I remember being in the back seat and I think my mom had just given me like $10 or something. It was just like some cash. And we were like on the corner of like Route 40 and like North Rolling, if anyone from Catonsville like is here. So we were like basically at this big intersection. And the dude was kind of walking towards the car and I just rolled down the back window and like handed this dude some money. And like, I think my parents' reaction was just kind of like, they were like a little startled of what I was doing. They were just a little startled. And like, it just was clear to me. I don't know. I just remember being clear to me. Like, I was like, this dude needs, like, he has a sign. He says he needs money. So it was a reflection of that. And just, the reaction was like, not to talk shit on my parents. I mean, they were just like, whoa, what's going on? Like, what do you, but obviously there's like better ways to contribute than like handing money, to a homeless person out the window. But like, as a kid, it's difficult to understand that, you see that and you're just like, what do you mean? Like, this dude needs money. This person needs money. So yeah, it's just kind of like the sentiment of understanding, figuring out that it's not that easy, but also that there are little ways like that you can make somebody's day a little less shitty. So yeah, that was kind of sentiment.
On a much less serious topic. Did you say Catonsville?
Catonsville, Maryland. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I'm from Baltimore, so I was you said Route 40. I was like, wait, is that? Then Catonsville.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Born and raised.
Yeah. A little backstory. Me and Sean go way back, and we hung out in Baltimore quite a bit when I lived there, and before as well. Regarding the brief comment you made about, I don't know how people raise kids. Yeah, I don't know. I know Jeffrey reacted to that. I don't know. We have future parents. I don't know if I'm. Yeah. Okay.
I too have no idea how to do
Okay.
that. So.
I just don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to spotlight you right now.
Oh no, I have no idea what is. Well, at this point in time, all I'm doing is just making sure that the person doing the real work is comfortable. So
yeah,
I'm not.
You're
Jason's expecting in a few
November,
months, right? November.
So I'm not, and then like I just do what you got to do. I get weekly updates about like how big a child is in this long, and I smile and nod and say,
what fruit is it right now?
Oh well, actually, but it wasn't fruit. It was a full-size My Little Pony.
Ponies? This product placement in the hospitals.
Yeah,
doctor's a brony.
It's like an app or something. So then you go. Last week it was a treasure trove. This is My Little Pony because at this time the child starts like stretching out more. So it's roughly the size of and it made sure not to say not the miniature My Little Ponies, the full size My Little Pony.
And this is amazing that you're saying this right now because earlier on I had a meeting at work and we were just it was like a happy hour Zoom like bond and whatever with coworkers, and one of my coworkers is expecting, and the thing their doctor used was a house mouse, like a mouse.
I don't want to think about a mouse inside of me.
That's
What are these? Who's telling these doctors to say that?
Congratulations, you have Stuart Little inside.
Oh my god.
Let's do a little off to round out the show because I like where this is going. Sean, thank you so much. We'll bring you back for one more tune, and we appreciate it, man. Okay, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Don.
Yeah.
Did she say what she said, the doctor?
Yeah, I heard it too, but I'm still trying to.
She referenced the movie Titanic, but she was talking about like a plate one of the people were carrying 34 minutes into the movie.
Like, I don't remember that our baby is going to be the size of a plate of Titanic 4 minutes in. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I guess we would have to fast forward to. Oh, she's back. Sorry.
Hi, happy parents to be. Oh, I love my job. So I just want to give you guys an update about the little one. It's looking like they are going to be about as excitable right now as they can be. So eat healthy foods because right now they're about as on the edge as when Leonardo DiCaprio was painting that redheaded woman in the basement of the Titanic around minute 49. Okay, great. I'm so excited. Huh? What was that?
When you say as excitable as Leonardo DiCaprio when he was painting that lady, like are you saying our baby's going to be horny? I don't know what.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. You said on the edge at one point. I'm thinking edge. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you guys were expecting parents. I thought you read the what to expect when you're expecting. It seems like you're not prepared at all. Am I going to have to call Department of Human Services?
No. Can you just give us a minute? Can you just give us a minute?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course. Here's a brochure. It has everything.
Thank you. All right, real quick. She walked in. She said, "I love my job." It felt weird the way she said that. But beyond that,
yeah,
the whole Titanic thing.
I think they're straight up trying to steal this baby. I think they're giving us like.
Hello. I love my job, but I'm here from Child Protective Services.
Okay.
And I've heard that you do not understand how excitable your baby is.
Well, we just heard it a second ago. Like, we haven't had time
to digest the
This is
information.
the woman. This is the woman, and this is the man. And I
Them?
just need a brochure. I love my job. Goodbye.
What?
Sir, you don't need to tighten your tie. Just give us a minute. All right, we have the pamphlet. Let's just read it for 1 minute, then come back.
Okay, but I'm here and I love my job, so I'll be ready.
I don't know what that means. Babe. Okay. I guess we read the pamphlet?
I honestly think we'd do better just looking up a Wikipedia page of the Titanic.
Yeah, but I now agree with you. It sounds like they're trying to steal our kid. They're trying to take our kid.
Okay, so we'll speed read.
Cut to Kate Winslet. Hello, James Cameron. I love my job. But huge problem. Do you feel like Leonardo DiCaprio is more famous than me, considering that I've been referred to as the redhead in the film?
Are people saying that?
You know, I'm great with child, and I went to the clinic that I sponsor, and I couldn't help but to overhear that a woman, an employee of my clinic, actually, said, the woman with red hair that Leonardo DiCaprio painted. And I was like, oh, excuse me, I was up for an Oscar. And so I just think we should maybe, what I'm saying is the children's clinic is not doing enough for my name, for my brand. I want to expand. I want to go into adult care, maybe telehealth, maybe.
I came here to get a pat. Oh, I thought this was the Kate Winslet clinic. I'm sorry. I didn't know this was a live set. My apologies.
No. Come in, please. Come in.
Oh my God. I feel so silly. Oh my God.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. I had an appointment and I guess it's across the street or something.
No. This is, it's me. It's me, Kate Winslet.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm James Cameron.
This is
Okay.
James.
Cut to the stage at the Oscars. And now the winner is for Best Actress in a Movie. The lady with the red hair. Give it up. The lady with the red hair won it this year. We're so happy. Where's she at?
We love you, lady with red
You're
hair.
so good, red
We
hair.
love you.
The British one in Titanic.
Lady.
She knows Leo.
Hey, get up on stage.
There's no lady with red hair. The lady with the red hair. I'm
Here.
sure you're here. Yes, you, the lady with the red hair.
You go up there.
Man, her hair is so red.
It's so red.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? The whole movie, all I know was your hair. So, you know what? I'm sure you're happy to win.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were talking about me or Nicole Kidman, or Helena Bonham Carter, or really any British woman who could have any hair color at any time.
Helena Bonham Carter does not have red hair. I'm just gonna say that.
More of a black.
Yeah.
We're all kind of a dye job here, you know, because I don't know about you, but when I was 19, I was just obsessed with going to the clubs and coloring my hair.
Wait, are you saying that? Wait, I'm an Oscar voter, long-standing Oscar voter, and are you telling me that nobody here has natural hair colors? Because okay, that changes everything. We have to shut this down.
Yeah,
we have to shut this.
We need that award back, actually.
Hey, Dad, I'm watching the Oscars and it's crazy. It's wild.
We at the Oscars have been giving out awards, and one of the criteria has been natural hair color, and now apparently that's nobody here has been honest about their hair color. So what are we doing here?
I have no answers. I mean, when I found out the lady with red hair was not really a lady with red hair, my whole life has been shattered.
You'd think they cut to commercial or something while they have this dialogue.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I get a paycheck from Hasbro to talk about My Little Pony, and they just tell me who to vote for. we gotta come clean with all this shit. This shit is corrupt. We gotta end the Oscars.
Gotta end it.
End it. And that's how the Oscars were ended, people. Guys, that's our show. That was the third installment of our improv comedy. Let's bring Shaunu back out here. Thank you so much for being a part of this, man.
It's just sweet, dude. I appreciate
We
you.
love it.
guys.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Shaunu, you're gonna play one more tune. Also, if we have plugs right now before we go into this last song, we can do them. Obviously, check out Fat Salad. We're gonna have some more music coming up in the future months. Shaunu, if you got any new stuff out or coming out, let us know.
Yeah. There's a single that I just dropped a music video for. It's the last song I'm gonna play here, called 90 East. About a highway out here. So go check that out. Hope you enjoy it. It's an acoustic version of it. Pat, thank you for having me. To all the cast members, this was really a treat. So thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Call me in the morning if you really need somebody. Check it back, you can reach me at any time. I take you to Mickey D's, cause that'll make me feel better. For a short while, burger with cheese, and hop on 90 East, we could drive forever. My head is foggy and my neck is always freaking aching. Work my hands into the ground. Tell me I will pick you up with a bottle of champagne and OJ. We'll kick up our feet and relax. Stormy weather, I can promise you that it always gets better. Ooh, even when we're caught up in stormy weather, promise you feel better when I press the metal with your hand in mine. Hop in the car now, take a drive out, crossing the white lines, into the mountains, spinning out, everything faded. Pavement. Look at the white lines disappear in the rear view. While I think about you. Thank you all for listening, man. This was fun. Appreciate everybody that tuned in.
Give it up for Shaunu, folks. On Spotify. We're going to be back. This is our inaugural virtual Juicy Desk. And looks like we're going to do it for a while based on the state of the world. So we'll let you know, tune in. And we're going to have everybody in the cast back. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Have a good night.
Don't mind me.
Share Shaunu music as we go out.
Peace, guys.
Take it away.
Call me in the morning if you really need somebody. Take it back, you can reach me at any time. I take it. My head is foggy and my neck is always freaking aching. Into the ground. But when you tell me I will pick you up with a bottle of champagne and OJ, we'll kick up our feet and relax. it always gets better. Ooh, even when I'm caught up in stormy weather. Promise you feel better when I press the pedal with your hand in mine. We could hop in the car now. We'll take a drive fast, crossing the white lines, into the mountains, sipping on Elgin, everything faded, like these wheels on the pavement. Look at the white lines disappear in the rear view while I think about you.
Beautification, to my mind, is far more than a matter of cosmetics. To me, it describes the whole effort to bring the natural world and the man-made world into harmony.